little impromptu haircut. My freaking crazy neighbor is like yelling at the roofing guy. It's like, bro. Guys, welcome back to the vlog channel. So it is Tuesday, September 13th. So, oh my gosh, I actually have not vlogged in like over a week now. I know I've been posting vlogs like fairly consistently, but I was kind of backed up on the vlogs and needed to like post them all. I kind of stopped vlogging while there was nothing really going on, if that makes sense, just so that I could catch up. I'm now caught up. That's what's up. So today I've been editing. There's my computer. I actually think I might move into my office to get some more editing done. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be seeing my mom today. I didn't know if we were gonna go get our nails done, but I think she's like super swarmed with work. I don't even think she went to her nail appointment. Grab my computer. Fill you guys in on my day so far once I get into my second room. I call this room like my office. It's like my office. It's my filming room. It's my gaming room. Yeah, I guess I'll just sit in here. Today, I've actually been editing like all afternoon, pretty much since Brandon left for work. Last week, what was I doing last week? I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I was gonna do something like super nerve-wracking, and that was trying on the shirt that I wore the day I fainted because it was scaring me, and just very much like the OCD of it all. Like, oh, if I wear this shirt again, and especially if I wear it to bed, I'm gonna faint, I'm gonna be sick. I did do it. I did wear it on Saturday night for a few hours, and then when I went to bed, I changed before I went to bed, and like Brandon's like, just wear it to bed. I'm like, I can't. So I'm still not completely there with it, but I am able to put it on. But even as I was sitting there wearing it, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, oh, my Nana's calling me. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just got off the phone with my Nana. We were talking about, because I had sent a playlist of like our home movies and stuff, and we were kind of talking about that. We kind of had like a deep-ish conversation about like, oh, what is this? About like me and like my my struggles with holding down a normal job, so to speak. You know, like she was kind of like, you have held down a job. She's like, you had a job for almost 2 years. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But like, I don't know, like I feel like now, because before it was just a matter of like facing the anxiety of getting over starting at a new place and whatever. And I know everybody gets anxious about starting a new job and but for me it was like I never really got over that. I had another job like 3 years ago, and every single day pretty much felt like the first day. And it was almost like I couldn't even enjoy my days off. I don't know if anybody can relate to that. Like even my days off, all I was thinking about was going back. The anxiety of it all. Like I felt like I was on the clock 24/7. I would have dreams about it constantly. I would just come home and cry. It was awful. Like there was a day I was even drinking alcohol before I went, and like that's not even me. I don't even drink at all, but like I was so out of it. I don't know. So like I was just voicing to her like how hard it was, like especially at the last job I had, like how hard it was for me to hold that down. Like I hesitate to even talk about this online because people are so opinionated about things like this, like, oh, like just get a job, like just blah, blah, blah. And now especially what sucks is like the physical things that I have wrong with me. Like I know irritable bowel syndrome sounds like such a stupid thing to have hold you back, but like it's debilitating. Like even last night I didn't even eat dinner because I had so much abdominal pain, and then I get super lightheaded like last night because I ate such a small dinner. Then my blood sugar crashed at like 10 p.m. and I'm laying there and I'm sweating and I'm so weak, and then I have to like get to the kitchen to get myself food, and it just sucks that it's like it's the mental crap, but now I have like physical problems on top of it where I didn't have to worry about that before. It just sucks. So my Nana was encouraging me to write children's books, which is something that like I did that as a kid. I wrote children's books when I was a child. I don't know, she was just gassing me up. She's like, you just have so many great ideas and you just draw so well, and you know, she's like, the things that come to your head. She's even talking about my vlogs. She's like, even your vlogs are so great. I'm having trouble with this video I'm editing. I was editing it and all was going well. Everything was fine. And then out of nowhere, it was like missing footage. And I'm trying to like re-import it. Here it is. I'm trying to import it. And look at this. Look at all my files. They're all just gone. I was doing all of this editing and it's just gone. I'll figure it out. This has happened to me many times before. And I texted my mom, I'm like, were you too busy working to go get your nails done? And she's like, I thought my appointment was Thursday. I'm like, I would call them if I were you. And then she texted me, oh my gosh, it was today. So I still have mine. Only one of my nails came off. Like the rest of them all still look pretty good. I guess I'll just see you guys later.
Holy moly,
This is my
you're fine, man.
It's Thursday now, and it's almost 10:30 and I'm still in bed. I don't know, I've just felt like sick for the last day. I had like allergy attack. I couldn't stop sneezing and I did my allergy medicine, and ever since I took my allergy medicine, I've been like, I feel like it like fried my sinuses or something. It's just making me feel all around shitty. Really, like my only symptom is that I feel like I got waterboarded and I just feel kind of tired. That's really it. But I hope I don't have the panini virus, but I think I'm okay. I just need to take it easy for a few days, I guess. I slept like a rock though. Well, then I was reading that my allergy medicine shouldn't be taken with Tylenol PM, and I had taken the two together, so I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I feel so shitty. But yeah, like I keep taking my temperature. I don't have a fever. I just feel kind of but like from 1 to 10, 1 being like take me to the hospital and 10 being I feel fine, I'm like 6.5, 7. Like I don't feel terrible, but I just feel kind of like gross. Could be worse. At least it's not an IBS flare up. Let me knock on wood. Alright, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So quick update. I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't know. It was just like a weird like start to the day. I don't know. I feel a lot better. I think I'm gonna meet up with my mom in a bit to go for a walk. I've been editing for like the past hour. This video I'm working on, it's Brandon reading my hate comments. I am just... This is probably my favorite video I've filmed in the longest time. Like, it is just so funny and entertaining. I'm having so much fun editing it. I was having technical issues. My media was lost in my iMovie, and I had to, I kept trying to like re-import it and fix the footage and all that. I actually couldn't end up fixing it, so I had to just re-edit the whole video, but it's such a good video, I almost don't even care. Yeah, so I have to do some dishes right now. So it's like 2 o'clock. I'm gonna meet up with my mom probably in like an hour to go for a walk. So I'm gonna do some dishes. But yeah, I feel a little bit better. I still feel like not 100%. I know this morning I said it was like a 6.5 out of 10. Now I'm maybe like a 7.5 out of 10, but I'm still just kind of like, yeah, because like I have this prescription nose spray, and it says to spray 1 in the morning, like 1 spray in the morning and then 1 spray in the evening. I did 2 sprays at the same time. So I mean, I don't know if that's like a huge deal. I wasn't like sick, but I just felt really like kind of so I think it definitely causes drowsiness. And then last night I took a Tylenol PM, which I then read this morning you're not really supposed to mix the two. In conclusion, it knocked me out. But oh my gosh, my mom's dog Mac. My mom's had Mac for 3 years now, I think. But he just got a haircut yesterday, and she said he looks like a big puppy and he looks so cute. Every time we walk him, we get stopped. Like, what kind of dog is that? He's so cute. Can I pet him? There was this lady, she was grieving the loss of her dog. I think she had just put her border collie to sleep, and she was out walking and saw my mom and Mac, and she's like, this may seem kind of crazy, but like, can I hug your dog? And my mom was like, duh. And like Mac is a certified service dog for my stepdad. He's so good with people, just like climbing on him and hugging him and tugging him and doing things. So like he doesn't care. Even when he goes to get groomed, the groomers always rave about how great he is because he just sits there. Even when I take out his hairbrush to brush him, he actually rolls over onto his back to let me brush him. Like he's a ham. He's so sweet. He's so cute. So once my mom said Mac got a haircut, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push to go for a walk with you. So I'll show you guys a quick update on my plants, and then we'll do dishes and we'll go for a walk. Aloe's looking better. This is looking a lot better. These little buds, these actually look a little bit bigger, especially this one right here. This was my propagation. She did not take. I think I planted it a little too early. I'm gonna have to pull this out. I actually might put my little cupcake flower into this pink pot. I think that'd be cute in there. And then my little mother of thousands, she's doing really good. I cut a lot of dead off of this one. Like it had like little white spots on the leaves. I actually have a lily outside and it's kind of dead. So yeah, let's go do the dishes. Saturday now. I don't know why my anxiety is just so bad lately. Like yesterday I was streaming and then I just had to abruptly stop streaming because my anxiety has just been so bad for the past day. I don't even know why. And like last night Brandon was hugging me and he's like, oh my gosh, your heart's like racing. Like I just feel like I'm in like a fight or flight state constantly for like the past day. I'm trying to just, you know, like my outfit's cute. I'm like, let me wear a cute fit with my new little Apple purse. If I make myself look cute, I'll feel cute, I guess is the way to say that. Brandon's in CVS getting bug spray. We're hanging out at my mom's house. And I'm kind of like anxious because my mom was around somebody that tested positive for COVID today. I mean, my mom had COVID like a couple months ago and she tested twice today and she's negative. But like, I'm still just like anxious about being around her. And like we were just at her house and I was just sitting in the backyard and I like can't bring myself to go inside. I'm sorry if this vlog is like short or if it's like all over the place. The days are super scattered because now I'm like just not myself and I haven't had a day like this in a really long time, but it sucks.
I touched that with my teeth. I will burn the whole city and I'll be girl is on fire. I'm singing the song.
May, sing it. This girl is on fire. Sing it to her, honey. This girl is on
fire. There.
Only if you sing. This girl is on fire.
Okay, now please sing in there.
You have to sing.
If you put it in there,
you'll get burned.
Yeah, you will burn the trees.
Yeah. They howl at the moon.
I don't want to because a wolf will come.
No. Only a nice wolf will come. You go,
Ow. Ow.
try.
Episode 2, episode 3.
Again, you're going to make me dizzy.
I'm losing track of my
Whoa.
Brandon and I are playing in a baby pool. Because we're babies.
Because we're babies.
Hey guys, this vlog is all over the place. So today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. I just washed my hair last night. Look how I have so much damn hair. This vlog is such a mess. I think the last I spoke to you guys was on Saturday when I was feeling anxious about the barbecue at my mom's house. It was a birthday party for my aunt. So that all turned out being fine. My mom has in fact not contracted COVID, which I feel like she would have by now because she saw the person that she was exposed to on Friday. It was her hairdresser. So she came, did her hair on Friday, and then Saturday morning she tested positive. But my mom has been fine and it's now been what, like 4 days? So I think my mom is in the clear. I don't know if I'm seeing her today. I saw her for the party, obviously. And I was super anxious at first. The last I talked to you guys when Brandon and I were at CVS, I felt like I couldn't even form a sentence. But then as the night went on, like I was outside at first and I didn't want to come in the house, but then once dinner was served and everything, I'm like, I don't really have a choice. I have to go in and like make a plate. And then I ate dinner outside and my mom ate dinner outside with me. It turned out to be fine. For me, it's like, I've just been kind of challenging myself, and this is something in therapy I've been working on, to just kind of like push against things that make me uncomfortable. Like, situations are going to make me uncomfortable. Things are going to happen that are scary, but it's like you have to just kind of push through. And I was also super anxious because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday for something that I've been putting off for a really long time, and it was really nerve-wracking. Then that ended up being fine. Yesterday I got some new nail polish. Brandon and I went grocery shopping after my doctor's appointment, and I was looking at all the nail polishes. I took like a little clip because I'm like, look at all these fun colors. But yeah, I ended up getting this yellow, which is on my nails right now. It's so cute. It's kind of like a mustard yellow. It's not like a yellow. It's kind of more orangey. My Cabana, like cabana, but Banana by Sally Hansen. It's really good. Like the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, if you're not gonna get gel nail polish, like I feel like the Sally Hansen Insta Dry is probably the best to get. Also, pardon my appearance today. We might go to the gym tonight, so I'm not trying to be super cute. I'm just trying to figure out my hair. This is like my hair's natural texture, because I feel like since I've stopped bleaching my hair, that my hair pattern is starting to come back. Like now I can wear my hair down without styling it, because now my hair actually does something, where when I was bleaching it, I kind of lost a lot of the waves in my hair. It's weird. Like it stopped. See, this is like nothing. This is like my hair air drying and just no brushing, no nothing, just, yeah, I washed it last night and then this is the result. But yeah, it's like when my hair was bleached, like I would not have waves like this at all. I used to have to like curl my hair to get it to look like this. That's kind of nice about my hair kind of returning. I might do a video about like how I healed my hair and like everything that I've changed about my lifestyle. Stopping the bleach is obviously the biggest thing, but there's so much more to it, especially when your hair is already bleached. You have to kind of reverse damage that's already been done. I could do a whole video on that. And I also got another nail polish. I remember years ago, like my signature color was periwinkle on my nails. I always had periwinkle, and I realized lately like I don't have like a periwinkle type color, and so this is Babe Blue. But anyway, I think I'm gonna trim my ends right now, because the ends of my hair, they're kind of weird. Like they look they're just dead. They have like a hook at the end, so that's how I know they need a trim. So I think I'm just gonna like little impromptu haircut just to get some of this crap off. Normally my mom cuts my hair, but if it's just a trim, like I can do it myself. I don't really like to bother her with that. You know, I can cut off some dead ends. It's like no big deal. And last night I was kind of just like having really bad anxiety. I think just because of like the stress of the doctor's appointment yesterday, and just trying to like get through that. So like for me, if I'm like bottling stuff up all day and like trying to not have anxiety all day, then at the end of the day it kind of all hits me like at once. It's kind of like if you're really, really tired one day and you're kind of running on adrenaline and you're going about your day and like, it's like, oh, this is fine, I feel fine. But then as soon as you get into bed, all of the tiredness that you've been hiding all day just kind of hits you and you're like, oh, I'm actually really tired. Wow, I've been bottling this up all day. I'm actually really anxious. So I took Tylenol PM last night at about 10 o'clock and I was still awake at like 12:30, just like laying there trying to fall asleep. So today I'm working on a video. I already have this week's video ready to go. I want to try to post on Don't Be a Sad Panda like once a week. I did have somebody ask about my new channel, like, oh, are you gonna do that? But like, yeah, I need to actually, I have so many issues with like executive dysfunction, like actually just sitting down and like doing something. I don't want to script videos for my new channel, but I want to do like layouts for them so that they're more structured. Now I have hair all over me. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Brandon's gonna be here soon. I don't know if I'm seeing my mom today. I would like to go see her, but she might be too busy. She is working from home today and her work's been so chaotic lately, so I don't know if I'm gonna go see her. I'm kind of waiting to hear from her. We'll see you later. Girl, I gotta get some sun before it's freezing. I can't go into winter looking like a dead body. Cooking these hot dogs.
Don,
That's it right there. Look
Oh.
at this addict.
This is unbelievable.
I'm in trouble. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I was just eavesdropping on my neighbor. Like, there's a roofing guy here right now, and my freaking crazy neighbor is like yelling at the roofing guy. It's like, bro, like, he's just doing his job. Like, what? I can't. So it is Wednesday today, and I actually just got done filming a video. I feel like my makeup looks so cute today. It's kind of more subtle than I usually do, but like, I kind of like it. It's cute. I did have my hair down. I actually have a couple hair extensions in my hair to kind of like brighten it up. But I'm gonna stream on Twitch this afternoon. Right now I'm just editing. I'm working on a favorites video, but yeah, it's just kind of a chill day. Yeah, like my neighbor was going nuts. Last night, Brandon and I, we were gonna go to the gym, but then when he called me after work, I'm like, what if we went to Chick-fil-A? And so we went to Chick-fil-A, and there was a freaking Karen in the Chick-fil-A line, and she was at the window. We could just see that she was yelling. I could tell by her body language, like the silhouette of her in the car, like I could just tell she was yelling. And then she just like drives away. And when we pulled up to the window, Brandon told the guy, he's like, don't worry, I'll rear end her. The guy was like, oh my gosh. He's like, yeah, she was complaining because we only put 2 lemons in her drink. I need to do a video about, somebody actually requested this. I don't know on what video or what channel or what it was, but somebody requested I do like Karen story times from like working in restaurants and retail. And you know what? I got you. But, I'll see you guys later. A Thursday morning cup of joe. I never drink coffee, but I was kind of feeling it today. And also, it's raining out, so my plants have their little UV light on. Also, Brandon and I were talking about going to Olive Garden this weekend. The other day, I saw an ad for their pumpkin cheesecake, and Brandon and I got that back in 2015, and we were obsessed. It was so good. So 10 out of 10 recommend. You know, Italian food has kind of been a no-go for me. Oh my gosh, I look horrible. Let me just fix myself real quick. I'm sorry, guys. It's hair washing day. So we saw this pumpkin cheesecake. That got me thinking about Olive Garden, and I don't think we've been to Olive Garden since, I want to say 2019. I mean, possibly even 2018. It's been a really long time since we've been. And yesterday I was looking at the menu to see if there was anything I could have. Y'all know my digestive issues, TM. So, but I'm like, oh, there's like a grilled salmon. I could have that, or I could even have shrimp scampi. So Brandon and I are kind of planning a date for this weekend. I'll probably start a new vlog this weekend. This one's probably been pretty boring. This one's been pretty chill. I don't know. Let me know. Comment below. Do you guys like these kind of vlogs? I know y'all on the vlog channel are super chill. Y'all just like hanging out. So I know I don't have to like put on a tap dancing show for you. I mean, I could. Y'all want me to? I can. I don't know how to tap dance. We hang here. Might go to Olive Garden this weekend. I could literally do a whole video about things that I feel like the pandemic has kind of ruined for me, but like in a funny way, because I feel like going out to eat kind of grosses me out a little bit more than it did. Like, I worked in a restaurant. I definitely saw some of the dirtiness behind the scenes. I know that restaurants aren't always the cleanest in the whole world. We even got like yelled at my restaurant job. There were so many complaints of dirty silverware that the managers, when we would roll silverware, we were each assigned a number, and they were like, if your number is linked to dirty silverware, you're gonna be fired. I'm like, you know, we had so many instances of dirty silverware, dirty plates, whatever. I mean, the back of house just looked so disgusting. Like, I would go home with like a film of grossness covered on my sneakers. Like, I actually had work sneakers because they were like, I couldn't even use them for anything else because they were just so disgusting, just covered in filth. I feel like the pandemic has made me like, ugh, like restaurants kind of skeeve me a little bit. Trying to dip my toes into like not being so germophobic, which I am doing a lot better. This time last year, I was a mess. I wouldn't even eat chicken last year because of my emetophobia, but like I'm doing so much better. So yeah, it's gonna be a chill day. It's gonna be rainy. When I don't have to go anywhere and my hair's dirty, I do not care. Bring on the rain. But I'm gonna go finish up my coffee and get dressed for the day and get some work done for YouTube. Okay guys, I am laughing so hard because I'm texting Brandon while he's at work. And yesterday, like he was so bored at work yesterday and I was trying to give him inspiration of things to doodle because he used to doodle for me all the time, but he hasn't for a while. So I told him, I'm like, draw us at Olive Garden, like draw you with a bowl of soup just in your mouth. And this is what he sent me today. I sent him this because I was just dying. And I said, draw me with a breadstick sideways in my mouth. And he said, like, prying your mouth open. I got you. I said, yes. And that's me with a breadstick in my mouth. I am dead. He just sent that. Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I need to recreate this. Just put a breadstick sideways in my mouth. Hi guys. So it is Friday. It is the end of the vlog. I'm kind of whispering because my windows are open and it's such a beautiful day. It's like 58 outside, something like that. I'm like, ugh. Yesterday it was so hot. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was so horrible. So that coffee I made here, I made it wrong. I hit the specialty blend and that literally made it like a coffee concentrate. So this shit was like, it was so strong. I literally felt like I was bouncing out of my skin. I had like no appetite. I hardly ate dinner. I had so much anxiety. I could hardly even shower. Like it was so bad. Even thinking back to it, it feels like a whole haze. Like I'm glad I slept that feeling off. But now today I'm just like starving. I'm eating so much because yesterday I hardly ate anything. Today's shout out goes to Carolina Mama 94 and she said, y'all's niece was adorable. I loved her outfit. Adria, you could totally open up an Etsy order business doing party supplies favors like that. You're so talented. That was so sweet. I thought that comment was so nice. So thank you so much. I don't know who would want to buy a poster board of a pin game, but you know what? Who knows? So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment this red mask emoji because it's funny. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, fan hugs. Love you guys. Goodbye. Nobody let me have caffeine ever again. Please, please. If you ever see me having coffee, just stop me. Okay? Thank you.